Hey folks, Joe Baker here with the Edit Bay. Tonight, I'm going to show you how to use After Effects templates to work smarter instead of harder. My last post was a trailer for my new YouTube channel, the Edit Bay. And with the help of a pre-designed After Effects composition, I was able to put this together in just a couple of hours. Years ago, I bought 4 DVDs with templates because I wanted to learn the ins and outs of After Effects, which brings me to my first advantage of using these things. They are a great learning tool. Basically what they are is they are After Effects projects. They've been created by extremely talented people, and I'm just going to go ahead and scrub through this really quick. It's a pretty complicated motion graphic that we've got right here. And if you're new to After Effects, this button right here will actually launch a flow chart so you can see how the project is organized. So if this is ultimately your finished project, the one that you're going to render out, you can actually expand these and see what makes up this entire composition. So each one of these little colorful icons right here is a pre-comp. And with those expanded out, we can see even more of what's going on in regard to the editable text. So this is a great way to see how a project is built, and you're going to have to reverse engineer everything to kind of understand how After Effects works. But like I said, these are an excellent learning tool for learning the ins and outs of After Effects. You know, when you're working on a visual effects shot, you may have a comp with 10 or so layers, give or take a couple. But motion graphics, for the most part, are far more complicated. You're going to have pre-comps inside of pre-comps inside of pre-comps. If you see these, if I start expanding these out, things start getting pretty crazy real quick. And even if you know After Effects fairly well and you kind of understand from a technical perspective how to organize and construct a composition like this, it's still going to be time consuming even if you've got some experience. And I know in my case that even if I was creative enough to come up with a design like this, I just didn't want to devote 2 weeks of my life to coming up with a 10-second trailer. So utilizing these and just kind of customizing the text really sped up my workflow and allowed me to get my new channel up and running with a quick trailer that I was able to put together in just a couple of hours. I replaced the text, actually kept welcome to. In the next one, I changed InterRage to the Edit Bay, and I just kind of moved forward from there. So the actual graphics part of it really only took me about 10 minutes or so to set up. And then I simply did the sound design on it, which took me a couple of hours there too. I'm going to put links in the description for a couple of different companies that offer these After Effects templates. A lot of them are either really, really inexpensive or even free of charge. I know I got mine from a company called Footage Firm, which offers them quote unquote free. You know, they charge you $8 to ship it, but for the most part, that's free. They are locked, I should mention. The project is locked, which means I can't actually go in and save this and work on it later. So anything that you do with these templates really needs to be done in one sitting and then rendered out. Anyway, if you have any questions or suggestions, please post a comment in the box below. Don't forget, if you are a subscriber to my self-named channel, I am going to be moving all of my video production related topics over to the Edit Bay channel. So don't forget to subscribe to that. We'll see you next time.